All right, boys. How we doing? How we doing? How's everyone doing? Hello, Tanner. Hello, Water. Hello, Chosen. Hello, Gigaman. Hello, Twigster. Hello, Joe. Hello, Blip. Hello, everyone. How we doing? How we doing? Gonna have a bit more of a casual stream today. Last stream was a bit hectic, little bit hectic, so I couldn't read many messages. But I thought I'd check in now. I'm in pain. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Any more fin points to spawn? How you do? How you do? But look at you all. Ah, oh, you're also naked. Huh. You all meant to be naked? I mean, Joe isn't. Joe's got a hat. Be like Joe. Oh god, the animations are still so whack. God damn. Hello, everyone. There you go. Put on your cosmetics, boys. You're bloody naked. Little default white babies. Anyway, how we doing? How we doing? Cosmetics got reset. God damn it. Yeah, there's gonna be a few bugs. Why would they be reset? That doesn't make sense. God fucking Jesus. Well, hopefully they're not reset next time. Or I'll look into why they're not. I don't know. Color not working. Purple's purple. He figured it out. Huh? Let me go over it. Huh? It works, right? Something works. Goddamn. Anyway, I've made a few changes. I've made a few changes. I don't have patch notes. Fuck. I can't actually remember exactly what I changed, so we're just gonna have to figure out as we go along. Can you show me? Well, you're not lime, I'll tell you that much. There's no lime people around here. There's a red person. There you go. FNAF right there. Very cute, very red. We got Dharma, who is orange. But yeah, he doesn't have his crown from last time. Fuck. Hello, FNAF. Hello. So anyway, get off my desk. Get off my desk. So anyway, yeah. We have a few things to show off. Started doing the sort of research system. I've worked on a bit. Worked on a few machines. Oh, there goes tacos. We got, what else we got? A new room or two. New import system. Yeah, I really need to make patch notes. I haven't transferred everything over from the previous thing. So, yeah. Need to work on that. Oh, and good MC. I thought you were playing Valorant. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? And where's the rest of them? Yeah, get yourselves dressed up. It should work, you know, during the stream. So if you do it before you spawn, you should be able to make yourself look all pretty and cute and adorable. Also, I hope guns work now. But yeah, I'll leave that there. So what do I show first? I guess I'll start simple. First little minor change that I made is made a hologram effect. Whoa. Look at that. When I want to like place something down now, it's got a little hologram effect. And I can then place it and then boom. There you go. In that little life of change. Jesus, quality of change. Quality of life. That's the word. Little quality of life update. Make things look more sci-fi, I guess. Also, actually, another thing I should probably talk about. Let's get rid of this. Get fuck out of here. Another thing I should probably talk about. The intro, as you saw, still Star Wars. Not ideal. Not great. Using the biggest franchise in the world's intro. Just, yeah, probably doesn't spell great for the future. So we need to change that. And I streamed on Wednesday, and then I spent Thursday and Friday just trying to think of a new intro. And I couldn't think of anything, because it's like, it's going to be a permanent intro, right? And I couldn't think of anything good enough. So I thought today we'd discuss a little new intro ideas, stuff like that. We will meet at high noon. Yeah, you are. You're a cowboy, tacos. There you go. So yeah, we need. We'll have a little discussion about that. See if we can brainstorm any ideas, because I can't find shit. I spent 2 days, wasted 2 days, and didn't come up with anything. I can find you some royalty-free intro like Star Wars. I mean, okay, do you think it would be bad if I used the scrolling text from the Star Wars intro but just changed the music? Do you think that would work, or is that still... Or maybe I should do like The Mandalorian, where it's just like, it just shows the title. Hiking stream? Oh my god. Yeah, that's another thing. I think that would be fine. Or do they like copyright the whole scrolling text thing? Has anything else ever done scrolling text? Anyway, I need to think of something, so you guys can help me with that. Also, yeah, another thing I should say, no full body tracking today. My legs don't work. For those that are in the Discord, you probably know that I went hiking yesterday, which was a whole bloody endeavor. I guess I should talk about that. It was, yeah, it was something. We went on a little walk around a park, quite a big park. It was meant to be 2 hours, according to Avian. He was our guide. And it was meant to be 2 hours. And then it ended up somehow being 4. And I don't know how. Basically, never go on a hike with Avian. He'll get you lost. Who is Avian? I have no idea. Not anymore. He's a shit guy. That's all I know. So yeah, we went on a 4-hour hike, and my legs are dead. So I genuinely I can't stand up. So no full body tracking today. We'll probably do it on Tuesday. Sounds like a skill issue. It's a leg issue. I haven't stepped outside the house in 2 years. My legs don't function, and they function even less now. He's betrayed your legs. He did. He did. Pick me up, please. Oh god, finding you guys is gonna be so much harder. You look so much more similar. Glitch. I have no idea where you are. Dharma. Apple. God, you're everywhere. Tacos. Glitch. What do you look like, Glitch? Give me some... Give me a help here. Can anyone else see him? I don't see him. Maybe he didn't even spawn and he's just fucking with me. Oh, my Tanner. Blip. Twigster. Man, you're not even here. Some bullshit. Anyway. Also, I need to change my outfit. White outfit is for special occasions. So let me put down a terminal. There. Also, I need the sound for when you play stuff and sell stuff. Let's go to suits and put in the grey one. Very nice. Very nice. Put me back on the map. God damn. I need to get used to all your new cosmetics because yeah, finding you guys is going to be hard. Not that they're going to save and they're going to change all by next stream, but Lime with Dragonborn helm. I see. Okay, I am blind. What the hell? Alright, there you go. Uppies. You got your uppies. Uppies doesn't do anything. I haven't added back text to speech. I also need to add sounds to these little shits. I'm probably not gonna bring back text to speech when I pick you up, mostly just because it probably will become a security concern at some point. So I think just cute little robot sounds will be better. Am I orange? Yes. Dude, you all look so cute. Goddamn adorable. A holding animation. Yeah, I don't even want to touch animations yet. I mean, have you seen mine? There's a whole can of worms that I don't want to open just yet. Mainly because I don't know how to animate. Look at me. Oh my god. Everyone wants attention. Jesus. Everyone wants to be Dad's favorite child. There you go. That's you. Adorable. Fuck out of here. Alright. Tanner became a redneck. That he did. He does look like he owns a pickup, doesn't he? Oh god, where was I? I'm losing track. Oh my god, everyone's fucking uppies. You know what? I'm just gonna get through the other stuff, then we'll get to uppies. So what was I doing? Where was I? Right. Hopefully, money is fixed. I know last stream there was a bit of trouble. Line this up properly. Bit of trouble. I'm gonna put this there. A bit of trouble with the channel points. Hopefully it works now. I've added a reset button just in case it disconnects again. But hopefully, yeah. There you go. It seems to work. All right, that's good. Very nice. Did you add furniture? Bench. I actually did. I added a cone. This is the thing. Oh, I can't even delete it. I forgot to add a collider to it. Oh, fuck. Shit. Permanent cone, I guess. At least it's not too in the way. Well, yeah, I added a cone. That is literally the only thing I've added. I got a little asset pack for these machines, which I'll get to. And yeah, I added a cone. I don't know why it was there and it was easy, but I forgot to add a collider to it, so I can't interact with it, which means I can't sell it. So shit. You stayed up all night for this? It sounds like a you problem. I wouldn't. I'd go to bed. I value my sleep more. Put me on the conveyor belt of death. I also need to figure out the conveyor belt system. But okay, let's just start simple. Let's bring in the camera. Pop. All right, there we go. Camera. So, first things first. Yeah, all the machinery is gone that I had last time. Because I changed a few things. But as you might be able to see over there. Oh, what's that? What's that? Who knows? Who knows? Also, I just realized, how far did this FOV go out? Oh. Oh. Well, I guess this is this is something. Jesus. Wow. Quite a lot of FOV. There we go. Oh my god. So goofy looking. Got a goofy air little. Alright, let's bring it in. Alright, there we go. So FOV, I guess, can go crazy. Anyway, first things first. Research system. So FOV still a bit fucked. Is that good? Oh god, I can't find how it was before. Let's try it. What if I reset? Ah, that seems normal. Alright. There we go. Goofy air. Because it was goofy ass shoes. It fit who so I get has. Look at the tutorial. Exclamation mark tutorial. If you want to figure out how to put a hat on. Assuming that's what you meant. They're huge compared to the old interviews. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I had to increase the price. You guys are big fucks. Anyway, this is the research board. As you can see, there's 5 things. There'll be more, obviously, over time. But currently, we have unlocked one thing, which is rock. For those of you that have checked out the tutorial, in the items section, there is a rock. You can spawn in a rock if you use the delivery channel point redeem. It doesn't not fit. It should. It's once every 30 seconds. So unless somebody else has typed exclamation mark tutorial in the last 30 seconds, it should work. Just so it doesn't get spammed. Yeah, rock. So you guys can, you know, actually I'm gonna set up multiple cameras. Do one here. Just leave this here, like that. Nice. Spawn in another one. Pop. Pick this one up. And we take this over to, or where do we want it? Put it here. This can be our import section. So I need to purchase a room. Hopefully I can afford it. Where is it? Imports, 150. Very nice. Purchase. Boom! It's the import section. Bit barren at the moment. I can't get my samurai helmet. Oh yeah, I still haven't updated it, so it like updates your cosmetics. I was stuck. Honestly, thinking of the intro and outro was most of my time over the past 3 days. So, and I didn't even figure it out. So I basically just wasted a lot of time. But once I figure out the intro and outro, then I can start moving on to all these quality of life changes. No USA hat. Should be. I think it's called the Uncle Sam hat or something. I would play this game. Oh, we'll see. Maybe not right now, but soon it'll be worth it. Anyway, here's imports. Oh, there's already 15. So we open the import store. Let's see what you guys have sent me. Whoa, Amazon packages. Pog. And what's in this one? Sent by Joe. It's a rock. We got a rock, boys. Game probably already exists on Roblox. Yeah, probably. What doesn't exist on Roblox nowadays? It's a rock. You send me a rock, Joe. Thank you for the rock. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm gonna start a little pile of rocks. What else did you guys send me? Let's just open all these. Rock, rock, gun, rock, gun, rock, rock, gun, rock, 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 gun, gun, gun. Wow, lots of guns and rocks, because that's all there is at the moment right now. Don't know if the gun works. Oh, it works. Okay, there we go. Gun. Does what guns do. Magazine a little bit screwed, but oh well. With gun, we can... Also, wait, if I drop it and pick it up, does it break? Yep. Don't know why that happens. So I guess the second time you pick up a gun, it dies. Alright, who am I going to murder? Who am I going to murder? Nope. Who wants to die? Who wants to die? Shoot me now? Alright, where's Tacos? There's Tacos. Alright, come on, Tacos. You're going to be our demonstration. Pop. Alright. Try a new gun. There we go. Gun work. Gun work. So, we can take gun. We can aim gun at Tacos. And we can shoot. And he's at 1 health right now. I don't know if you can see that, but his eyes are gone all, He has 10 health. And, yeah, when you get low, your eyes go all sad. Poor Tacos. Got absolutely rinsed with bullets. Alright, so let's finish the job. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That. Okay. Come on. Okay. There you go. I can shoot even though it bugs out. There we go. Tacos is dead. Oh, that's his hat. Don't want his hat. There we go. Tacos died. He is dead. Look at his little lifeless body. So yeah, when you die, you ragdoll like this. It's pretty cute. Should like be able to string him up somewhere. Send a message to the other robots to fall in line. Chuck him at a wall. Not a wall. Wall. God, you're pretty heavy. Jesus. Right. That's nice. We can still be there even when we die. Yeah. So this is why it costs more now. You know, you stick around a lot longer. I can't just straight up delete you as well. I have to incinerate your body, which, well, I guess we've done the input system. Let's just collect up the rocks because we're gonna need the rocks in a bit. Probably need a easier way of mass transporting rocks, but shoot me next, please. Why do you want to be shot? I mean, I'll do it, assuming the gun works. Still needs fixing because it's kind of broken. Let's just get rid of these. Off the import thing. Close the door. Very nice. You know what? Take Tacos with you. And no idea why his hat's spinning when I pick it up. That's interesting. Oh, and it's pushing me. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Interesting. No idea what's going on here. Anyway, all right, let's put. Oh, we can leave that camera there. Make another one. Pop. Very nice. And we'll put this one next door. Right about there. Very nice. And this one, assuming I can afford it, which I think I can, is the incinerator. So it doesn't actually have any sound effects right now, but anything I put in here will be incinerated. So if I put the hat, very nice. We close the doors. Close, they go. So this is how we dispose of stuff. Maybe this should be the airlock, maybe not the incinerator. We incinerate, no sound effect, because ain't nobody got time for that. Plus, it's really hard to find sound effects. Who would have guessed? And then we open it again. And like magic. Oh. Well, it's still there. Fuck. let's try with a rock. Put rock. There. Okay. You're gonna work now. Minecraft fire sound. That could work. But then again, also it might get in trouble. Alright. Press the button 5 times over. I probably could incinerate myself. I probably could. Okay, well that's broken. Why? You know what, we'll just chuck it in there and just close the door and not deal with it anymore. There we go. Make the sound effects with your mouth. I don't think I can do fire sounds. But anyway, so we have the rocks. You guys send in rocks. These are rocks gained from planetary planetary missions or whatever, mining missions, whatever. I don't know. These lore. I can't be asked to think of it right now. Anyway, with the rocks, we can put them into this thing. Whoa. I should just put this. Actually, we'll keep it near the imports. There we go. All right. Bring in another camera for this one. So this is the researcher. So this is a machine which researches stuff, which is cool, right? Oh, you know, I should put this over by the research board. Never mind, selling it. Let's put this over here. Let me just use this camera again. Put the researcher here. Very nice, very nice. You can send us to do missions by shooting us out the airlock. Exactly. Maybe that's how I'll do it. For now, it's just you can just spawn stuff in with deliveries. Oh god, there's so many deliveries and investments. Money's going up, that's good. So, we can take this rock that we've got from a planet, and we can put it inside, you see this? And we can close it, and it starts researching. I don't know if you can hear it. It is whirring away. Let's put it somewhere better then. But it's like there. Can I touch it? The rock or the machine? Well, do you want to go in the machine? I don't know what happened if that. I don't think I've done anything. Maybe that does do something. I don't know. We'll figure out. So yeah, it slowly researches, which is I guess while we wait, put a camera in the machine. I mean, there you go. I don't think it's going to do anything, but can you put me in? I'll be a test subject for it. All right, fine. We'll just wait till this finishes. Jeopardy music, that probably would be appropriate. Boom. Hey. Yay, we discovered a grinder after researching the rock. So this is the sort of basic system how it works. Been breaking his own game. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Actually, no, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yeah. So we unlocked the grinder, as you can see up there. It's been unlocked. And you grind meat. Why does everybody just want me to shove them in the machines? So this is a grinder. Wait, how much is this? Oh, we got plenty of money. It's 200, but you guys been investing like crazy. So we put the grinder like here. That'll do. This is the grinder, which we need more rocks for. One sec. Yeah. Also doesn't have any sound effects because sound effects are so hard to find. But we put the rock in the grinder, and I think it has a 50% chance of turning into something. We'll see if anything pops out. Fucking a bunch. Let me know if you see anything pop out. I would like to buy 1 rock and 1 gun, please. That'll be a lifetime of servitude as payment. Oh, I see something popping out. Pog. Look at this. Yeah, it really needs sound effects. Jesus. It's another rock. It's an orange rock. It's Cheeto rock. It's very orange. It's a rock. Research. Oh, now you're starting to get the gameplay loop. This is only obviously a very simple demonstration of it. I only had a day pretty much to work on this. Piss rock. If your piss is this color, I'd be worried. Strangely red. So we can shove the piss rock in the researcher. Close the door. It starts researching. In the meantime, we'll process the rest of the rocks. I kind of want to like move away from using conveyor belts to like put stuff in, so then I actually have more to do. You know, I don't just sit around on my ass. I actually have to do something. Golds. It's actually copper. The scientific name is copper. That was copper ore. Is this enough money? How much money do we have? 547. I could pop a little thing on the wall. Where is it? Where is it? There we are. Put it like big. Oh, 532. If you use cameras, you can just let it run while doing other stuff. True. Yay, So the copper ore unlocked copper ore, and it also unlocked the furnace, as you can see at the top there, which you've seen before. This seems new. It is new. It's very, very new. Literally fresh out the oven new. So now we got a furnace, which you guys remember the furnace. It's getting too crammed here. Right, yeah. Which way's the front? Is that the front? There we go. Furnace. Pog. And we got another copper ore. Very nice, boys. So, we need 2 actually. You need 2 to smelt. But if we shove that in there, I need to get more rocks. We need more rocks. More deliveries, boys. How many deliveries do we have pending? 6. We need more rocks. Send in rocks. No guns, just rocks. You guys need to go on some mining missions. Put me in there. I'll put you in there. Just actually, no. Might as well while we wait. Unless you wanted to go in the grinder. But I don't think you'll fit in the grinder. Where's Twigster? Oh, there's Twigster. Alright, Twigster, you can go in. Thank you. Thank you for your rock donations. Alright. Putting Twigster in the research machine. Let's see how this goes. I actually don't know what this will do. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Fuck. Well, I'll make that do something next time. And maybe you'll die horribly. Who knows? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you're a bit too big to fit in the grinder. But I tried. I'll make it so you can. You know. Can you send us out the airlock in return for a rock and our dead body? Oh, that actually might be a good idea. Quite a high height. Actually, no. Deliveries are 300, so not even that high a cost. Anyway, what happened? We got some iron ore, pog, or sand. I don't know. What does this look like? Put copper ore in the grinder. Okay, well, I haven't got that far. Alright, let's research this. Boom. This is all I've added so far. So as you can see, there's only one thing left to research. But I'll be adding more stuff and more things to do. I've got all the models. Found a really nice like mineral mining pack. Used your generous donations to fund it, so thanks for that. But yeah, it should be adding more stuff in the future. But for now, this is just a basic demonstration. Maybe give you guys some ideas for any suggestions of things that I can craft. We're doing research here, boys. We're doing science. Also, I really don't like the white outline of that. Needs to change up. Tanner funds the whole thing. Exactly. Tanner funded this. Funded everything you can see, pretty much. And B, of course. Can't forget B. Craft plutonium, or what will plutonium do? I assume expensive, explosive, and probably quite hard to get. Maybe I need some like special refiner machines or some shit. Ding. Nice. All right, iron ore, which I guess we can also shove in the furnace. God damn. There we go. That's in the furnace. Let's go have a look at some imports. We need some more rock. Jesus. Oh, and Tacos' dead body is still here. Out the way, Tacos. Alright, we got a rock from Glitch. We got a rock from Joe. We got a rock from J-Rock. Oh, fitting. A rock from Doatom. I should probably carry these all over. Can you burn me? Not yet. Not yet. Flamethrower is pending. Okay, we got so many rocks. I should probably take these over. You know what? I'm just going to chuck these over, actually. Probably easier. Rocks for that. Open them all. Get this gun out of here. Get this gun out of here. All right. If I just... Oh, that didn't go anywhere. Hey! Nice. Hey! Dude, my throwing arm, not great. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm just making a mess. I'm just going to carry these over. Weak ass throw. Yeah, I know. I know. Pop. All right, in the grinder. Get this shit in. Use estimation mark feedback to suggest is correct. Which I... Is that in the tutorial? Actually, it might be in the command section. Honestly, tutorial still needs a lot of work. But, you know. This is all starting again. He's got that terminal. I do. I do. Wait, what did Battler say? A command that makes us go on missions and bring back items. Yeah, I'll see what I can think for that. Maybe I like a little spaceship that I can send out into space, and you guys come back with resources. But then, would it be better just you guys just? Oh, maybe actually, yeah, maybe it would be better than deliveries. Deliveries could be for like special items, non-resource related. But there could be like, I don't know. I'd have to fill up a spaceship with at least 3 people, and then it returns like in 5 minutes with a random collection of resources that is found. Stuff like that. Maybe. Not a bad idea. Not bad. Add a cart so you can move a lot of the same. Yeah, I definitely need that. Doing these one by one is a pain. Look at Tanner. Jesus. Investing in more than one way now. Honestly, I'm not even going to need money at the end of this. To be fair, maybe the research doesn't give me money. Maybe just you guys give me money. That's the only way I can get money. You don't have to spend all your points, dude. Jesus. A live bomb in the delivery. Oh, that would be funny. You guys could send a bomb. Oh, almost at 1K, boys. 1K celebration. Pog, 1K. Alright. Oh, look at this, dude. We've got loads of ore. Now we can just shove this all in. There we go. It smelts away once it's got 2. I need to make the furnace better as well, so you can like put it in from the sides and not like the top and the bottom. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. And it shits out a little piss brick. Boom. You should nerf investing. I did nerf it. It's 100 points for 10, you know? Plus, at the end, like, a lot of stuff. I'll just up the prices, honestly. I'm going to balance it all out. And yeah, I guess depending on how much money I have, I'll up the prices if need be. Cone. But yeah, look at that. Now we got... we had iron ingots. Now we have an iron ingot. And a copper ingot. These don't do anything at the moment. This is as far as I've got. So if you have any ideas of what I could use iron to make, feel free. I thought maybe the whole thing that I'm doing here is just like, well, you research stuff obviously as you can see, but then like maybe I could mass produce drugs. I could become a drug farmer. Or weapons. I could like make weapons, and they could have like random modifiers, like I don't know, flaming bullets, or anti-gravity bullets, or rebounding bullets, stuff like that. Bro, you're playing Minecraft? Exactly. So I could make stuff like that, and like I don't know, it's randomized, and then I have to sort of test the weapons and the combinations on little viewers as my my training dummies. Maybe like a rocket launcher that applies a I don't even know. You know, you get what I'm trying to say. Spaceship is well. To be fair, we already have spaceship expansions, which I should probably show you. It's what all these doors are for. But like I don't know. Say we want to expand this way. We can purchase. I don't know. A room. Let's purchase a room here. We can rename this room to what do we call this room? Make it so you make it so you can contract space aids. I mean, my room. Bedrooms. Lounge. I do need a lounge. There you go. It's the lounge. Boom. Lounge. So if we go... Actually, I've got to open the door. Boom. We've expanded, and now there's 2 more doors that we can expand from. You know? So there already is a sort of... This camera here. There already is a sort of expansion system there. I don't know. We can put... I don't know. What do you guys want? All I have is conveyor belts and boring stuff. Scaffolding. Boom. Scaffolding. Yay. Can't really get in it, but... Yay. We have cube. Boom. I can, like, I don't know, change the color to that. Hey. Block. Lovely. Alright, no cone. More block. Minecraft. I literally made Minecraft, didn't I? God damn it. We can like copy the color and paste it onto here and stuff. I did loads of stuff. Make a crystal. Literally backrooms. What about this is back? Well, I guess it kind of is backrooms. Backrooms, but it's not infinite. I guess. Doesn't look much like a lounge. Yeah, I do need to find a furniture pack. Relatively cheap one because I'm still running low on funds after the fucking full body tracking. Dude, that shit cost over like $1,000. It's like 1.1k or something, which is ridiculous. But I bought it now, so I can actually start saving up now, and then hopefully buy some more expensive packs in the future. Do in progress. What do you mean? What am I being sued for this time? God damn it! Can you move me to the lounge, please? Oh my god, I gotta go all the way in the other fucking room. Jesus Christ! The things I do. Swear to God. Where are you? There he is with his little crown. Imagine if chat had to build all the stuff that you buy. Yeah, I did think about that, but pathfinding. That's the only reason I didn't. There you go. Sit your bitch ass down. I can get rid of these. There you go. Move us all to the lounge. Are you insane? I have... You know how many of you there are? Also, I should make these doors auto-open so I don't have to put the camera down. Look at you all. There's so many. There's Taco still dead. There's so many of you. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Fuck that. That sounds like effort. But yeah, there is an expansion system. We got some different types of rooms as well, so not just, boring square rooms. We got... What kind of rooms do we have? We have a green screen room. Whenever we need green screen, which is, very green. Let me just rename this. Green screen. Rooms for everything. I think we need like a big central room, like a central place to this. You should add it to where you just walk to the lounge when we spawn in. What does that mean? Yeah, but pathfinding. That's the end. So, okay, the reason why I kind of did want you guys to like build the stuff that like, I don't know, want to place a sofa down over there. Then it would like do the outline, and then a little robot would come and build it. The only issue was pathfinding was a bitch, because this place, I can add rooms and get rid of rooms. The pathfinding, like the navigation mesh, changes like at runtime, and it's so expensive to do it at runtime that like, as the place gets bigger, every time it needs to recalculate, God, the lag would just be like crazy. It'd probably crash it in the end. It gets so big. Like it lagged with this like size area and like one more room. So imagine when we expand to like 50 rooms or something. It would just be fucked. So can't really do pathfinding. I can do a sort of makeshift pathfinding maybe, but it'll be so bad that I was like, you know what? I'll just put it off for a later date. Yeah, better computer. Yeah, well, I spent all the money on fucking full body tracking. I probably should. Honestly, my computer's like 4 or 5 years old now. But it's pretty decent, but it's showing its age. How do I get into the Minecraft server? You join. You type in the IP and you join. And then, yeah, that's it. I want to be in the green screen room. Oh. Where even are you? Oh my god, there's so many. Why are there so many tacos? Jesus, look at you. Look at you all. I can't even distinguish you. Oh, and there's more Tanners. Oh god, where are... FNAF. I found FNAF. He's the devil. Found him. Oh, I got one. You should make a room for all of us to spawn in. Just make sure you check in on us. Or like a nursery. Alright, into hell you go. You may never return. Or at least... He won't have any eyes when he does, because they'll be seared out from the intense green. But yeah. Anyway, so that's the different sort of room types you can get. Quite cool. I should probably also show off some of the Wait, how am I so broke now? Oh yeah, rooms are quite expensive. Only have 432. Imagine being broke. I need to put this like around the place. Or maybe I should like make a UI display of the currency so I don't have to put it up everywhere. Yes, yes, give me money, yes. Doesn't need to DM bot distries, but I can't. Oh yeah. If you need to DM him and you can't DM him, it's probably because your privacy settings. You've got allow people from like shared servers to message me. If you turn that off temporarily, you can message the bot, and then you can just turn it back on after. But it's just a little Discord thing that you're not allowed to message other people in the server if you have that setting on, and they're not allowed to message you either. But so if you turn that off, it should work. I don't know where I put that. I tried to find the config file for the Minecraft server that has the message for that and like add that on, but I couldn't find it, and then I gave up. So tacos don't explode. Yeah, if he did, that would be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Look how many of them there are. We need to invest so Finn can add a lounge. Oh well, there he goes. I hope that was worth it. But it didn't lag, which is nice. Oh. Yeah, look, the frame, because I'm not using VR now, dude, the frame rate. Oh, the frame rate. I can do some, like, all these little things, or relatively big things. They're all ragdolls and stuff. But, like, it doesn't lag me out anymore because I'm not using VR. Because VR was mobile. It counted as mobile, and it ran on, like, a mobile processor. So when it lagged, this lagged. But now, because I'm just pure PC, no more VR. Oh. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want all of me to be in green screen room. It sounds like effort. Gotta make your own way. You know, I'll put a spot. You know what? All right. Wish we need a camera for this room. Let's put one there. All right, there you go. Let's put in a bite spawner. Right there. All right. If you spawn in now, you can be in the green screen room. There you go. How about it? You can be banished to hell. Well, so you guys might be a bit too bouncy. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. I think it's the closest bite spawner to me is the one that you guys spawn from. You have to change our cosmetics every time. Well, it should save it, so I don't know why it isn't. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh my god. They're goddamn bouncy. Also, look at this. If I, like, knock into you guys, you get knocked over. Isn't that so cute? You little flailing arms. Why was I the only one to go off camera? All right, get on camera. Jesus. There you go. Have fun, kids. Yeah, I can't wait till I get like a rocket launcher and I can just blow the shit out of all of you. Spider jump scare. Boogity boogity. Dude, that's so cute. Rund. Agreed. But anyway, you guys should enjoy hell. There you go. Yeah, just blow up all you want. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole. Anywho. What do I do with the rocks? Pog! Pog! Dude, all the... These are all my achievements from my old thing that I just transferred over. Okay, everyone out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Shoo. Everyone shoo. Shoo. Oh, wait, most of them are Tanner. Okay, Tanner, I guess you can just, do there. Pog! Thank you, Tanner. I didn't see who got them, but, I'm sure they're very grateful. Also, oh yeah, Tanner, thing I forgot to mention. So gifted subs will actually do something soon. I'm working on a pretty cool system that may or may not involve aliens. For every sub. They will. Why is it quiet? What the hell? So yeah, maybe you can keep a little eye out. Plutonians, maybe one of them. The only issue is the buying the alien packs. Obviously, it costs money, but you solved that problem, Tanner. So, so thank you, Tanner, for 5 gifted, and whoever received one. Wait, can I check who received? Oh, I can. Connor, Tylee, Gadget Game Dev, J-Rom got one, and Frunko Dunko. I hope you enjoy your subs. Get your elevated channel point generation, stuff like that. But thank you, Tanner. Every stream, dude, you always donate something. I don't know how you can afford to. Bloody legend. Bloody legend. Invest. Invest. Do you think? Oh, that should be another thing. Actually, no, I shouldn't do that for subs. Maybe bits. Maybe bits should just directly donate to that, because right now bits don't do anything. Also, I saw your water. You donated 10 bits. Thank you. Yeah, I need to add redeems back, because I removed them, and I couldn't think of any new ones. So if you guys can think of any redeems that you want to happen, I don't know, maybe. Yeah. So the subs will be aliens. I think bits will be a redeem, or if you're like Tanner and you forget what the cost is, and you actually donate a cost that isn't related to a redeem, then it will just, I don't know, increase the what's it? I don't even know what to call this currency. It's pounds, but I guess F bucks. But maybe I need to think of what the redeems are gonna be. Money, just money. Okay. Well, money then. The monies. Yeah. But I do need to think of some new redeems. I thought one of them could maybe be like Supernova. I don't know what that would do, but the sun behind me is just it's this prime real estate for a bit redeem, or well, I'll definitely add back the nuke. You can blow up everyone. I think that's you gotta have a nuke, right? Yeah, I had a feeling. It's your MO. I am stuttering a lot today. Jesus. Take a breath. Just take a breath. All right. Yeah, I'll make it. The sun goes kaboom. And should it just be gone forever? No more sun. Or maybe I just replace it with a different sun. Oh, I don't know. You have a lot of kids. Yeah, I know. A timer. Yeah, maybe it can like shrink and grow back. Well, I'll figure something out. Feel free to exclamation mark feedback it. Any ideas you have. Yeah. Then what if somebody else blows up the sun before then? And also then I have to find a sun blowing up. Oh, black hole. It could turn into a black hole. That'll be pog, right? Please give uppy. Jesus Christ, tacos. Needy today. Yeah, uppies and downies. There's so many robots, only one explode can ruin it. Yeah. I see. This is the problem. this is the problem with spawning in. I mentioned it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Um, there you go, mate. So this is the problem. I talked about this at the last stream I did, the finale stream. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, right. So currently, how you guys spawn in? You just spawn in. There's no restrictions. So I need to somehow figure out a way to restrict how you guys spawn in. That might be by removing the play or the spawn in. Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Thank you, Tanner, and appreciate. Oh my god. Pog. A smile gun. Oh, a small gun. As a redeem. So what, like you guys get a gun? Wait, where's Addict? Where is he? Where's Water? There he is. So wait, you want a gun? How would that work? I mean, I could do it, but like, would I be promoting rebellion in my stream? Rebellion against me? Get out of the floor. Get out of it. Get out of it. You guys were hiding under my desk. I mean, I could add like hand cosmetics. So you can shoot each other. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the whole you guys fighting, because you turn into ragdolls. And like you're a lot more permanent, so there's a lot more meaning. But yeah, basically I think the nanobyte system needs a bit of a rework, because this ain't sustainable. The amount of fucking little shits here. Like Jesus, look at this. Look at this. I need a camera. Like look at how many. So there's fucking shitloads of guys here. Shitloads of guys there. 100. What? What? Oh, you add him. I was wondering where the numbers came from. Look at this. You got so many guys, and they're still coming in. It's got to change. So something's got to change. I don't know what, but I'm gonna have to sort of somehow limit the amount of fucking people you guys can spawn in. Oh my god. Bruh. Well, another achievement. Gee, Tanner, you've like unlocked every single achievement we've had so far. What the fuck? All right, thank you, Water, for your sub, your tier 1 sub for 2 months, PogChamp. But yeah, I'll consider adding a gun. Adding a gun. And yeah, I need to nerf the spawners hammer. But thank you. And fucking hell, Tanner's back. What? Tanner. What are you doing, Tanner? Tanner. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? You can't ask me to not ask. 10 quid. Was it $5 a sub, right? That's 50 quid. Dude. I mean, I'll only get 25 of it, but like, dude. How and why and what? Wait, you want war? What do you mean war? Explain. I'm asking. I'm asking. What are you planning? Somebody give me a gun. Give me a gun, God. Give me a gun, God. Right, God. Yes. One sec. I'm getting a gun. You're planning something. You've got to be. Fuck, gun still don't work. God damn it. Well, you live for now. But thank you, Tanner, for 10 gifted subs and everyone that got one. But dude, I can't for now. But I got my eye on you, Tanner. All these generous donations. Dude, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for your donations and your investments, both sub-wise and I guess in-game currency-wise. I assume you have a lot of channel points after I did the what's the word? I actually forgot the word. My mind's going blank. The oh, you're just being nice. Refund. That's the word. What the hell? Why can't I think of that? Oh, thank you, Tanner. But I don't know, dude. I'm honestly, when you build an application like this that's built around bullying, well, I don't know, bantering, it always comes as a shock, I guess. You know, I'm built to think there's always some underlying motivation, but yeah, I don't know what they could be. Giving out 10 subs, that's just generous. But thank you, Tanner. Also, who got subs? I forgot to check. Void, Spyful, Lisa Brown, BD, Hardy, RG, Etana, Minty. I see. Kiki and LB, Proofficial. Well, you're definitely helping that. You definitely are. I have so many plans for this new system, and that's definitely going to help. I'm gonna name an alien race after your donation there. Still need to figure out how to bring them in, but that's all linked to the nanobyte system. Maybe it'll be, you know, so you guys go on like excavations to get the minerals, the same way that you guys will also go and get eggs of creatures or something, and then I can hatch them and spawn them, and then I don't know. I think of something, but yeah, these little guys have definitely got to get nerfed because well, they're only meant to do tasks. They're not meant to just sort of sit around because then they just take up all this fucking space. Maybe it's just I don't know. I gotta think of something. If anyone thinks of any ideas, because I've been pondering this for a while and still haven't figured out a way. Tanner scares me. Please help me. I don't want to be next. What, gifted a sub? Yeah, I don't know what you guys would do. I think expedition missions are the like my original idea was that you guys would be like research assistants. So if I'm testing out a weapon, I would shoot you with it. If I'm testing out a new drug, you guys would take it, and then I don't know. It could be like a growth drug, or a color changing drug, or just straight up cocaine. Maybe just become an international drug dealer, intergalactic drug dealer, I guess. Name them boners. What, the boner race of aliens? Yeah. I guess. Bloody boners. Anyway, thank you, Tanner. And exactly. This is a Wendy's. Jesus. Tacos, come on. Come on, Taco. We're talking sensible stuff like drugs and mutilating weapons and all that. But yeah, thank you, Tanner. And I appreciate your patronage. Blood. What a legend. So yeah, the couple of things I just wanted to talk about was I need to figure out a new byte system. Why did I say that so bit? New byte system and a new intro and outro. Actually, why am I saying like that? There. A new intro and an outro system. For those of you that have seen the outro, you know it's all very. What's it? Let me just zoom in a bit. You know it's all very mysterious, right? The current outro system, got the whole board and stuff. I don't really like it. I think when I made that, I was thinking too in terms of like setting up some kind of lore. And what I realized is that lore just ruins creativity. At least for this little thing I'm making. Because like if you have a lore, you have to stick to it. You can't really break it. You have to roleplay. I don't roleplay. I can't roleplay for some reason. Like you always have to think, oh, does this fit in with the lore? Right? So it's cool, but it gets in the way. Also, hello, Tylee. So like, I don't know if I want to make, because like the outro's too serious as well. It's like, you know, what's the word? Suspenseful. Bit too suspenseful. I kind of want it to be a bit more light-hearted. So I'm looking to redo the intro and the outro. The intro because of copyright, the outro because it's too lore-heavy and not fun enough. The outro's a little long, yeah. So that's what I'm going to be working on for next stream, is a new intro and a new outro. And hopefully any other stuff I can fit in. I can do it all pretty quickly, honestly. I can make all this stuff in like half a day. The issue is thinking of the idea. Because, you know, once I do it, it's hopefully going to be permanent. So I would want to get it right the first time. Map would be on your ass if you had lore. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I thought lore might be quite cool, but honestly, too much effort. I'm already trying to juggle 20 other things, 20 other ideas and systems and whatnot. Trying to take into lore as well. Take into consideration lore is like, and who needs it, honestly? I'm just here to fuck about. Make some drugs, make some weapons, maybe make some vehicles. That might be quite cool. We'll be able to play session control our bytes. Hopefully. Honestly, I'm still figuring it out. Obviously, you'll have some, controls for your bytes. You'll be able to do stuff like in the previous one. I just don't know to what degree. Maybe if I could figure out like a movement system, that might be quite cool, but I don't know how I would do that. There's so much, like, the bytes is probably the hardest thing to get right. Because everything just kind of revolves around them, you know? Lore is overrated, yeah. Overrated. So, if you guys can help me think of an idea for an intro and an outro, well, just if you think of anything, just let me know, because I am out of ideas. I have no idea. Did you change something, or did I miss something? Oh, yeah. Last stream was the rework, or Industries 2.0, should we say. I'm not going to look like this forever. Not going to be mouse and keyboard forever. I have full body tracking now. The only reason I'm not doing it now is because I went on a hike yesterday and my legs don't function. So, but I have full body tracking now. Just not just head and arms. And yeah, it's a whole new system, a whole new place. We're on a spaceship in space. I need to do some more TikToks, so but yeah, I was so preoccupied with the hike and the intro outro that I didn't make a TikTok. But I need to make one to sort of let people know that things have changed a bit. Still the same like premise, just a different setting. Avian's fault, exactly. He got us lost, and a 2-hour hike turned into 4 hours. So my legs are dead. Everything implodes. That is yeah, fair enough. Why not? Yeah, I want the outro to be fun. I want you guys to also be able to interact with the outro in some degree. I don't know what. What could you do during the outro? Because the outro is a time for preparing for a raid, which I also need to add raids back. Preparing for a raid, saying goodbye, seeing the leaderboard of like who got most what. But then I also want you guys to be able to do something in it. So. See, there's so many things. This is why it's so hard. You know, finding that thing that just works with all of it. Also, thank you, Water, for 10 bits and 10 bits. Nice one, Tanner. Also, yeah, I need to make the bits speak the message if it's not, like, attached to something. And sounds like a skill issue. What do you mean? What do you mean, skill issue? And B gave him like 100 in a stream. Yeah, he did. Mad lad. Mad lad. He said he wants to come by to more streams, I think, in the Discord, which would be nice. I haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing alright. Just make a game to play as the bytes. Yeah, so that'll be there as well. You won't be the bytes, per se. You'll be probably just humans, actually. Because I want the multiplayer game to be on a planet. So it's not just, you know, built around the desk. It's like its own set. Like the game could be its own game by itself. What I want. So it'll be set on a planet somewhere. We'll do some fun stuff. Do you still keep track of... What was that? Do you still keep track of how many hours we have watched? Yep, still do. And actually, if anything, even more so. I can now split it down into how many hours or like how much time you've watched per stream. So it could be like the average stream amount of time you watch the stream, stuff like that. I've split all the sort of leaderboard stuff into per stream, which yeah, hopefully gives a bit more data that I can analyze and harvest and track you guys, learn your habits, learn your routines, see what days you watch me most, so then I know which days to I don't know. What does Google do to analyze their data? It's gonna become a big ass company. Harvest all your guys' data, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Have you thought about your first game in your game studio? Yep, I know exactly what I'm gonna make. Just need to get around to starting it, I guess. Which it's gonna be a relatively simple game. It's gonna be multiplayer. Probably not too scalable because, well, I need to figure out the multiplayer solution that doesn't require me hosting servers. So whatever they use for Crab Game, that doesn't require servers, gonna use that. Because the only networking thing that I know how to use at the moment is one that requires servers. So I'm pretty sure they use the same sort of like systems for them, so I should be able to easily pick up the next one. But yeah, I've got a plan. Have you made the new role for the people who attended last stream? Well, it's not actually going to be last stream. I decided it should be the first week. So by next Wednesday, everybody that's tuned into streams until then I'll assign all the roles. Because I thought it was unfair. It was a weekday, you know. So a lot of people probably working or at school. What's the Tanner going? What? Gonna get food? Everybody enjoy. Oh, bless. Bless. Thank you, Tanner. And enjoy your food, bud. Enjoy your food. Like the OG Robert 2.0. Exactly. Exactly. That's a lot of people. Well, I guess it's all relative. It's all relative. But yeah, I don't know. Might as well. It's what I did for the original OG roles. Everyone that showed up in the first week. So, you know, set a precedent. Yeah, I need to think of a intro or an outro. I don't know what to do. I kind of like the Star Wars intro. Maybe not the scrolling text, so maybe I'll just rip off the Mandalorian's intro where it just shows like The Mandalorian, Episode 2, whatever. But then I need a build up. Maybe I could still have the planets or the sun eclipse thing. Am I still in the green screen? Oh yeah, unless we've exploded. But yeah, rip shit game. It's still called shit game. Just put the Findustries. I like the planet thing. It's really well made. Pog. Yeah, honestly, actually, I do quite like the planet. But I need to find a good transition into showing the title and the episode. You know? How do I transition? I need to find music. Finding music is probably the hardest part. I look, because majority of royalty-free music is dog shit. I'll be honest. So trying to find any good royalty-free music is, yeah, really hard. And especially one that goes with the theme and stuff. Shall we check the green screen? Oh my god. Yeah, well, you're all still here. And sorry, your eyeballs hurt now. I Chosen one of you to blame Chosen. But yeah, you're all still here. You're all still here. I would like spaceship racing. Oh. I just thought of an idea. What if in the intro, you know it's got the eclipse. What if I do a little I don't know how this would work, but you know the game Among Us, right? You know Among Us. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's quite a niche little game. Hidden gem. In Among Us, in the loading screen, I think it is. There's like little robots, or no, it's just the people, the spacemen, flying around in the background. They're just like going across like that. Maybe we should do that every time like a new person joins. Their little person flies across. You know, just so the intro's a little more interactive. Doesn't really fix the transition to the main title thing, but I think that might be cool. I still play Among Us from time to time. Yeah, I like playing it. I just don't have any friends, so. All my friends just play Valorant or League. Nobody ever plays the games I want to play. Bad times. But yeah, you're still here. I can't be here much longer. My eyes. Your eyes. That space is a mess. Jesus. So many rocks. Oh. Yeah, we'll do a little space mission thing for next time. Yeah. Alright, bad down. Bad down. Enhance. There we go. So yeah. Take a peek in the suggestions channel. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. It could track a viewer which floats to the title. Hmm. Well, speaking of tracking, I need the camera to track my face, like in the previous one. When I move it, okay. Somebody make a note of that. Feedback, camera face tracking. Damn, if you're still there. Yeah, I think I'll do that for the intro. Have a little spaceman flying across. That'd be cute. And then somehow transition. Maybe it like zooms in. Or it could zoom out. Oh. Here's a thought. That sun is the intro sun. So maybe it like just pans out through the window to here. And maybe that the whole viewers in the background thing is just always on. You know. Every time there's a new viewer, they just fly in the window behind me. Okay, I think I've figured out the intro. The only issue so far, the only issue remaining with the intro is music. But I'll just have to find something. Your mom, your dad. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. Okay, intro sorted. I mean, it doesn't need to be too much. Like literally, anything's better than my previous intro. Your grandmom, your granddad got fat titties. So yeah, now we need to figure out the outro. So the outro has a checklist. It needs the leaderboards for the stream. It needs... What does it need? You want a serious outro. I want a fun outro. I also need to find music. Once again, the hardest part. Finding a good non-copyrighted song. My uncle. Well, I would say my uncle, but I don't have an uncle. They're both gone. So, my auntie. Boom. Right. Ben is a furry. How do you know? I can find you something. No, it's fine. I'll find the music. I'm very particular about my music, so unless you send me 1,000 things, yeah, don't worry about it. Is there a Little Big Planet thing in space that you could reference? There is, but it's also copyright. Like, well, at least the music is. The Cosmos was like a stage in Little Big Planet. A sick stage. Your great-great-grandmom. Joke's on you. I don't have any of those. I spawned. I was not born. I've been trolling you this whole time. Will the sun blow up one stream? Well, I thought about it. Well, we were discussing it earlier. Maybe there should be like a black hole redeem, where it just turns the sun into a black hole. I love that you know that off the top of your head. Yeah, Little Big Planet is kind of my thing, even after all these years. Drop found the tutorial. He managed. But yeah, what was I? What? Right. So leaderboard. It needs a leaderboard for the stream. It needs, what does it need? What does a good outro need? What did it have last time? I guess it had like the moderators that showed up. Guns. Blackjack. Hookers. Cocaine. Ooh, maybe it should be experiment related. Ooh. Maybe. Hmm. Maybe it should be like... Oh, mate. Wait. I'm getting this. Wait. My brain's whirring. My brain is whirring. I'm thinking of something. And then that's for the leaderboard. And then then for the mods that showed up, we could. Then what would they do with it? Well, no, there's gone. I was thinking maybe like experiment room, so like the camera just like pans like left to right, and like it just goes past like a bunch of experiments, and each one is like for each different thing. And I don't know, something create like it's a randomly chosen experiment. So I don't know, one of them is a robot blowing up. Another one is an alien comes in and eats the nanobite, or I don't know. See, this is where my brain sort of cut off and then gave up. The outro is all the bots will crowd and pick you up and throw you into the sun. Just think about the logistics of that would be a nightmare. I can't make the robots move. Fucking pathfinding. But maybe in a scripted animation, you know, that's where it could work. A zombie robot. Well, that's just illogical. Zombies are made of metal. Oh, zombies are made of metal. Robots are made of metal. Add guacamole. What the fuck is guacamole? There meant to be a G at the start of that. Also, I feel like I need chat on screen somewhere. Like rise, like you know, like thingy text, just random like computer text, but like in the bottom left or something. You didn't know guacamole? Okay, you did spell it right. It's just a fucking weird name. What is guacamole? Add chat and your money to the UI. Exclamation mark feedback that, otherwise I won't remember it. I do actually check the feedback. You'd be surprised. I need ideas. Ideas are... Everyone says ideas are a dime a dozen, but honestly, I find like good ideas really hard to get. You know, it's all about, it's not about the idea, it's about the implementation. But no, it's definitely about the idea. Implementation 50%, idea 50%. And my brain is just racked for ideas. I've spent too much time thinking of ideas that I'm exhausted. And seeing as I don't give myself any breaks, I can't think of any new ones. I need a holiday, dude. I think that's what I realized. I need a break. I've been working solid for the past like year and a half. I genuinely haven't taken any time off. Just away from it. Every day I've worked on this application. So there's not been a day I haven't thought about it. To sort of just refresh. But there might be a little break coming up in a few months. Gotta go to Tahiti. What the fuck's Tahiti? I recognize the name, but I don't know anything about it. Is there a way you can make us all have a bomb? You already are a bomb, so you can exclamation mark explode. We're going to Tahiti, Arthur. Is this a Red Dead reference? What the fuck? I'll just add it to this building and suggestions channel. I see. Oh, it's yeah, that as well. Suggestions channel or feedback. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. I bought Red Dead. Avian streamed it a few times, and I played, but I haven't played the single player. I've only played the multiplayer. Come on, Dutch. Spoilers. I think. Maybe. I hope not. What's up? What's up? Spell my name with one N one more time. See what happens. See what happens. Swear to God. Alright, that's it. I don't have a gun, so I can't actually kill you. But... Where are you, water? Where are you? In this sea of fucking bites. Gotta be one of these, right? You don't know what water looks like? Well, there's Lil. Hello, Lil. I don't see him. He might be too poor. Oh, no, there he is. Little default ass. Little default ass. Oh my god, twixt it. No ends at all. Jesus. Okay. Well, look at this. Fuck you. Yeah, that's right. It did it. Also, I need to get rid of this cone. Reminder, add collider to cone. Trap him in the incinerator. The incinerator doesn't even work. Oh god, there's so many things. Did somebody make a note of that? Incinerator's broken. I certainly didn't. To be fair, I actually could. I have a terminal right here. I'm not gonna. Also, I want to change my suit. That's nice. Very nice. The almighty cone. Dude, look at my shoes. There's some drip. There you go. Thank you for the feedback. Saved me from doing it. Also, yeah, fix leg animation. What even is this? Why do the laces disappear? So many questions. Probably because it's a dogshit model made by a scammer, but then they appear when you move. Oh, I don't even know. What even? What even? Can't even see it properly. It like briefly appears when I move. It's so weird. Fuck the scammer, yeah. Well, at least I got a model out of it. I'll make a better model in the future. I think the next model that I get, or my model, I'm gonna make myself. I'm gonna learn the Blender skills. Gonna rig the shit out of it. Gonna weight paint it. Actually, I don't need to texture it. There's no textures here. But I'm gonna do it all myself because I don't trust Fiverr. Add crab people. I actually could. I could add any kind of like disgusting monster creature. Because it's space. They're aliens. You know? Add better clothes for Finn. What do you... My clothes are great. Color scheme maybe not, but the clothes themselves are decent. Look how dank I look now. Whoa. I work at McDonald's. Or is this Wendy's? I don't know. It's not bad though, is it? This decent. Better, exactly. Better indeed. IKA, man. Is that meant to be IDK? Jesus. Keyboard. Let's go white. Nice. Alright, so, intro is sorted. I know what I'm doing for the intro. The outro, I kind of know what I'm doing. IKEA worker, yeah. Oh, it is IKEA, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Some big-ass chain. Build me a bench with your Minecraft blocks and put me on it. I'll just find you a bench model, dude. Tanner's giving me enough money today that I can probably afford to buy a furniture pack or something. So I'll get you a bench. Whether or not you'll be able to spawn in is another thing. By next stream, we'll see how much I get done in that time. See how long the intro and outro takes. Please don't spam the feedback command with trolls and things like that. Nah, it's fine. You can spam it with whatever. Doesn't matter. Things are cooldown on it anyway. You can't send You can't send feedback more than every 30 seconds, I think. It just doesn't register it. You need to add the Crab Rave song. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid copyright, dude. Don't know if you noticed, but this background music was chosen for a reason. Indistinguishable random space noise. So I don't get in trouble and don't get my mods muted. I cannot talk today. Don't get my VODs muted. There you go. Remix it. It already sounds kind of remixed. Basically, no more copyright. Even though I started this with copywriting the most popular series in the world. That's fine. It's only 1 or 2 streams. I'm sure I can get away with it. Outro, everybody explodes. Honestly, I could. I want to make it fun. I want to make this the outro more interactive so people stick around. Because, you know, when you outro, people tend to leave, right? They only stick around if there's something to stick around for. And if you're raiding someone, then they don't get raided with your full viewership because half the people have already ducked. If I make it like engaging and there's something to do, some reason to stay to the end, then most people get transferred over to the raid, which I think would be better. But what would be fun enough to cause people to stay? I don't know. It's the difficulty of my job. Is thinking of these fucking ideas when your brain only works at like 2%. Fight to the death. That would keep them engaged. I just don't know how I'd work that in, Add divorce option. Divorce from who? I haven't touched a female in my life, so if the viewers spam something, they get something in return. Okay, well, I don't want to promote spam. That's what I don't want to do. What I learned, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes of Findustries 1.0, and one of the mistakes is do not encourage spam. Spam bad. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to reward them for spamming. It's got to be something engaging, but only requires like one message, maybe two. I don't know. Okay, you guys are really trying to get the okay, maybe I shouldn't keep the leaderboard thing because that also encourages people to spam emotes. It's a new error. I can't afford to get rid of it. It'll still track it, but like, I don't think I should show who got the most emotes and the most messages, and the most watch time. Actually, the most watch time I'll keep, because that you can't spam. And most donations I'll keep because, well, feel free to spam donations, but I want to be able to interact with my fellow bot friends by hugging them. Sounds like pathfinding. Because before, I could do like movement of you guys pretty easy because you were on like a flat desk like this. There were no obstacles, right? Here, I'm not even going to try and rotate, but there's a shitload more obstacles because you're just on the floor. You're not on a flat surface anymore. There's like a desk here. There's a lot more variables now, which is why pathfinding here is a lot harder than it was in Findustries 1.0. You miss Greg? I do too. I need to find a way for Greg to come back. I really can't talk today. What the fuck? Cheer 0. Here's a totally real dono. Wait. Well, thank you for your 10 bits. I think I'll add it so that if you donate over like 100 bits, it does TTS on the announcement system. Greg needs to invade the ship. Maybe Greg can be the antagonist. I mean, I'm not really doing lore anymore, which means it's good. Because now I can just fuck about. So having like an evil boss Greg would make sense, God, it's going to be nice to not have lore. Don't know why I thought lore was a good idea. People just wanted lore. I don't think it's going to work. Should add pain mode. That is like my default setting. Everything is pain. This whole thing is pain mode. All it does is break, and if it doesn't break, then people find ways to break it, and if they can't find ways to break it, then they find ways to exploit it, and if they can't find ways to exploit it, then they just abuse me. So, this is just Pain Simulator. It's what I named this second project, just Pain Simulator. Check out the lounge and see if I'm there. You're still there. Unless you've exploded. You'll still be there. I ain't going back to that green hellscape. Add the beach again. I could add a planet. To be fair, I have in the works, like, visiting planets. Which would be, like, randomly generated, like, terrain and stuff. And every planet will be, like, a new randomly generated planet. Battle, you're really going for those most emotes. So there will be, a beach of some sort in the future. Life is pain, Mr. Meeseeks. Yeah. Woke. Not woke. What's the word? Based. I'm always in pain, aren't we all? We're all just dying, just at different rates. That's life. Welcome to the stream. Visiting little and big planets. Exactly. The littlest big planets of all the little big planets. Add a water planet for no real reason. Well, I can add a way to generate a random water planet. Water. God, I am so British. Don't pronounce T's. Water. Let's chat. What do you think we've been doing? What do you think this whole stream is? Yeah, I'm just chatting for a reason. Fucking, I am a chat. Mostly to practice and get better. How do you say mountain? Mountain. How do you say it? Mountain. How's about you? Are you Canadian? You should add. You should ask. Are you even doing this on purpose? You should add a cosmetic of shirts. People robots don't wear shirts. Can you imagine these little bastards wearing shirts? I mean, they'd have like a semicircle. That would be their shirt. Like they'd. I mean, I could do it, but like it'd look a bit strange, wouldn't it? It just look like a nappy or something. I say it like Mootin. So you are Canadian. Bullshit, you're not Canadian. Mootin. I say Monton. What the fuck? What? Add foxes, please. Yes. At some point. It's, I did it, but like, yes, not top of priorities. Adding more cosmetics, not top of the priorities right now. Just because we have enough. Enough for the time being. When I have, like, once I've got everything up to par, you know, back to where it should be, then I'll consider adding some more cosmetics and stuff. Hard to type it out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mountain. You don't say the A, just mountain. Add a knight's helmet. There is one. Actually, no. Well, I guess there kind of is. Does anyone here have it? Nobody here has it. I think it's called like the Spartan helmet or something. But it's the closest we got to a knight helmet. I used to have proper knight helmets, like the medieval English ones. But they because it covers the face. Well, the little bites didn't have a body, so it just looked a bit weird. Like the arms stuck out through the helmet, you know. Mountain, but without the T. How do we even get onto this topic? Try I'm trying to think of new outros. I need to stick to what I'm trying to figure out, because that's the problem. That's what's been stopping me so far. There you go. Boom. Get a bit zoomed in. Knight helmet, kind of. Maybe not a knight, but it's close enough. It's the only helmet that worked, you know, like look at the little arms. They perfectly fit in between the oh fuck. There you go. They fit just in between the thing. I died in love with Full Diamond. Sucks to be you. That's just the server. XW, you're alive? He lives. He lives. Oh, it's been a while, bud. Where you been? What you been up to? Like that server too. Sounds like a skill issue. I mean, how do you die in lava? Jesus. Put chat on the glass, please. Oh, yeah, I forgot that chat. See, I need to get this. Oh, it's because I changed the name. Oh, God, you can see all that. Ugh, ew. Okay, that. I need to add some feedback. Feedback. Add mask to ignored in. What was it? Ghost. There we go. Submit. Thank you, bot. All right, where is it? Chat. Can go. Actually, wait. Let's just reset this camera. Oh. this was just like below there. Something like that. Cool. Right, and then you can go increase in size. Yeah. There you go, chat's back. And Ragbree's back. Pog. Wait, where is Bread Hat? Gone. This gone. I'm sorry. This looks interesting. Why are we little robots? I mean, I don't know. Cuter. Fits the sci-fi aesthetic, you know? I don't know. I just thought we needed a change. And this was the cutest model I could find. And it was cheap. It was like £5. Look, Mum, I'm in space. Did you just say Mum? Are you British? What? No. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's this dead. It's gone. I'll add it back when I add back boxes at some point in the future. I am chronically British, yes. I feel your pain, bud. I'm sorry you're inflicted with this disease. Ghost Cosmetic, like a blank over you or something. What Arranger? What are you on about? Trying to decipher your messages is genuinely giving me a migraine. You removed my bread. I did. But I'll add it back. I'll add it to the research board. Maybe we can like research bread. I don't know what would be required to unlock bread. They do look cute, isn't it? It'd be so much better to make like fan art of these because they're so much more characteristic. Look at their little eyes, and when they like fall down, they get all upset. Hello, Froggy. How you doing? Welcome to hell. What was your thoughts about my idea? Which idea? Which idea in specific? I would like to put an ingot on my head. That could be arranged. Whoop. All right. Get this. All right. Got me an ingot. There you go. Iron ingot. And then Twigster. And then boom. And then balance. Hold. Fuck. Well, I tried. Get the fuck out of here. Potato Cosmetic. The idea. Outro idea. The bites fight each other for the title viewer of the stream, and your watch time and donation gives you more strength. That could work. But then I'd have to make a fighting system. And how would these little shits fight? Melee weapons would probably be the most balanced. But then what would they fight with? Swords? I could give them swords. That'd be quite easy. To be fair, these guys are really easy to animate because they only have like tiny little limbs. You know. Right, were you sending in a gun? What is this? I'll show you. That's not a bad idea, Dharma. Maybe I have like scrolling credit. I kind of want scrolling credits. Maybe you can fight while the credits roll. Yeah. What you did, Regbree? I just lower the import section. You sent in a delivery. Let's just zoom in a bit more. There you go. You sent in a delivery which arrives here. We open this up. Wait for it. Or ignore the rocks. That was from the previous delivery, which I should probably get rid of. So where's Taco's? Oh, it's still in here, isn't it? No, I'll leave it. Never mind. Taco's corpse is around here somewhere. Right, let's try and find your package, Rugby. And by Sam's. Oh, she sent a few. Sent by Glitch, Barkin, Rugby. There you go. Your package has arrived, Rugby. Through Amazon. Sponsored by Amazon. Definitely not, but I guess I'm on Twitch, so kind of sponsored by Amazon. Laser eyes. Well, that would be cool. But if I open your delivery, pop, you sent me a rock. I would open the gun one, but guns are kind of broken at the moment, so I'm doing shit. What about yourself? Oh, you know, the usual amount of shit. I guess things could always be worse. Yeah, rock. Thank you for your rock. You're not in VR? Not now. Not today. So recently, I said this earlier. Those that were here, but I went hiking yesterday, and we went on a 4-hour hike, and my legs don't function anymore. I'm pretty sure I'm paralyzed. So no, and I recently added full body tracking. So if I'm gonna do it, then yeah, I assume I need the function of my legs to do full body. So today I was like, you know, fuck it, no full body tracking. I could do the top half of my body, but the bottom half is just gonna completely mess up. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'll just put on the head. All right, I'll you know, I'm gonna put on the head. So thank you for your rock. The rock's meant for that system over there, the research system. But well, that was only a simple demonstration. I'll go more into detail last time. VR was broken last time. Well, it worked. Obviously, the tracking lost a couple of times. Also, actually, no. Thinking about it now, I have to turn on the base stations, and that is going to require my legs. Oh, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I not? I would start a poll, but I haven't transferred that over from the last thing. It worked until it does not. Yeah, like everything, you know. Can you pick me up, bro? Maybe. Don't do it. You don't want to see the video. Wait, were you here on the anniversary stream, Rugby? You need to rest your legs. I probably do. Dude, I have a fucking water blister on the bottom of my foot. Not even on, like, the back of it. I have it on the bottom. Ugh. No, I was not. See, I haven't seen it then. So why don't you want to see it? What the hell? It's like you don't even care anything. Okay, I don't want to look down too much. My face tends to yeah. Don't get 3D models on Fiverr, kids. Yeah, fuck you. You stole my bread. I didn't steal shit. Your bread didn't make the trip. There is no such thing as space bread. Well, how am I going to get more bread, huh? There's no convenience store down the road. I'm in space. Unless you're delivering it to me, there ain't no bread. You bitch. Ouch. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to pop the water blister, but I know that every time I do, like, it's really satisfying to pop water blisters, but then it makes it so sore, you know. Amazon. We'll go on then. Send me bread. Send me bread through Amazon. But it ain't going to work because Amazon don't sell bread. I don't think. Add a space boss. It's on the to-do list as well. That's mainly for raids. I kind of want there to be a whole space battle. Like, if we go back over. Not there. Over here. Oh god, everything's fucked. Wait, that's not even the right camera. Get out of it, camera. This camera. When there's a space battle that, like, a spaceship appears behind me. And a whole space. But then I have to get into my little spaceship. And go fight off the raiders. So there is a boss battle of sorts coming. The boss being another giant ass spaceship. It'd be sick. It'd be like the intro to Star Wars Episode 3. You know, that's my vision. Oh, this cone needs to get the fuck out of it, but I can't. You got netherite? Well, not for long. I'm about to change that. Was that XW I just saw? Yep. Wait. There's his name. Look at you. Little cutie pie. No cosmetics though. Just plain purple. You cool with that? You don't want a hat? Probably Wait, can I? Oh, I can crouch while I'm sitting. That's not good. Interesting. I'll put you down gently. Wait, there's two of you. Purple one and a white one. Fuck out of here. Don't want no white robots around here. You can just sit there. You can just chill. Okay, don't tell me. You're already going for those most emotes. Jesus. Well, anyway, we'll discuss more about the outro. I won't talk about it anymore. But we'll discuss it more in the suggestions box. And if you come up with any ideas, what should be in the outro, things that like might not even be there at the moment, you know, any new ideas for things, then feel free to let me know. Because I'm struggling, boys. I'm struggling with ideas. Once I get over this hurdle, it should be so much, like, then I can start working on the fun stuff, you know? Like he's double. He is. Oh, made that triple. He found our hat. He's wearing a sombrero. Bless. There we go. Very nice. Imb. Wise words. Yeah, we definitely chat on screen. Because when I'm zoomed in, I just can't see it. I think maybe I'll put like... I'll put the money in like the bottom right and the chat in bottom left or something. And I'll make it like exe text. Or like command prompt text. You know? Make it look cool. Sci-fi. Just put .exe at the end of every message or something. I'll figure out. I'll figure out. Raid. Uh-huh. Lather me in glue and stick me to the glass. Well, honestly, one of the weapon mods that I was thinking of for when I eventually get into the arms business, one of the weapon mods was sticky, which just makes you stick, like a nail gun. It sticks you to other things. Was one of my ideas. Add a redeem to blow up the sun. Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Gonna blow it up, turn it into a black hole, and then what? I don't know. Gotta make the black hole first, one step at a time. But yeah, not much to do today, boys. Today was more just a talking stream. I think I'll wrap up soon. But today I just kind of wanted to figure out what the intro and outro would be so I can get that out of the way and just get on with my life because this thing has been taking up too much of my time. And I just need to get it done so I can move on to the fun stuff and actually add some cool content. I have an idea for a redeem. I put in the suggestions channel. Yeah, we'll talk about this after stream. I need to go have proper dinner. I had some food before this, but there was only a small bowl of leftovers. Need some proper food in me. We'll get to discussing some suggestions, and then I get to making it, and then yeah, epic gamer content. Exactly. I need some more TikTok content. It's been a while. You know, I think I have enough content from the anniversary stream to make a TikTok. Mostly the full body tracking completely screwing up, but yeah, I think that'll do it. Oh, we're coming up to 2 hours. Jesus, time flies. Yeah, we'll do something fun. Unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to bear through the outro one more time for the last time, hopefully. But to be fair, the outro I spent like 6 hours, maybe 8 hours making it. So it's, yeah, I'm not losing much, you know. Well, exactly. You get me. You get me. Well, yeah, that'll do for now, boys. Thank you all for coming. Well, I don't know what else there is to say, really. But guess we'll be live on... Wait, what day is it? Sunday today. So Tuesday. I'll be live on Tuesday. For those that aren't, you know, in school. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do her. Cheers all for coming by. And, yeah. I apologize for this outro, but, fuck you. And it's broken.